Good morning to all my dear students. This is your chemistry class and today we are going to start revision from the very first topic of the chapter number 1, that is matter and its composition. I hope you know about matter. What is matter? Anything that has mass and occupies space is called matter. For example, this is a pen. Is this a matter or not? Yes, this is a matter because it has mass also and it occupies space also. So this is an example of matter. If I ask you that this apple is a matter or not? So your answer will be yes, this is a matter. But why? Because this has mass also and occupies space also. So this apple is a example of matter. Now let's proceed further. Types of matter. How many types of matter? Matter is of 3 types. First one is solid, second one is liquid, and the third one is gas, that is everywhere around us. Let us proceed first solid. So what is solid? What do you mean by solid? Solid is that is hard. So like a wooden block, a rubber band, rice flour, sugar, sand, etc. are some examples of solid. I can show you sugar. This is an example of solid. This is an example of solid. A solid has definite shape and has fixed volume. A solid has definite shape also and fixed volume. It can be rigid or flexible. ये rigid भी हो सकता है और flexible भी हो सकता है. Hard और soft. हार्ड भी हो सकता है और सॉफ्ट भी. कंप्रेसिबल और नॉन कंप्रेसिबल एंड लाइट और हैवी. These are some properties of solid. Let us proceed with liquid. Liquid is water we drink is a example of liquid. Juice, milk, oil, tea, etc. are some examples of liquid. A liquid has fixed volume, but it doesn't have fixed shape because liquid take the shape of the container in which they are poured. Look at this glass. In this, liquid has fixed volume. But when I poured this water into this container, volume is fixed but the shape has been changed. So liquid has fixed volume but doesn't have a fixed shape. Next is gas. Gas is everywhere around us. Air, carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, steam, hydrogen, etc. are the some examples of gas. You know that we inhale oxygen and release carbon dioxide. These are the gases. A gas has neither fixed volume or nor definite shape. These are some properties of gases, that gas has neither fixed volume or nor definite shape. Gases can not be placed in open container. You don't keep the gas in open container. Most of the gases we cannot see with naked eyes. Have you seen the oxygen with naked eyes? Your answer will be no. You never see the oxygen with naked eyes. Next, we will see the intermolecular space that is between solids, liquids and gases. Let us see the first container. This is a solid. The molecules of solid are closely packed. There is no intermolecular space between them, or you can say that there is very less space between them. When we further move into liquids, then the intermolecular space between the two molecules increases. So, in case of gases, the intermolecular forces as compared to liquid more increases. These are loosely bound molecules. So, in solid, all the molecules are tightly packed. In liquid, as compared to solid, these are less tightly packed. In gases, these are loosely packed. So, let's proceed further. Composition of matter. Mainly, there are two compositions of matter. First is pure substances and the second one is the mixture. Pure substances further divided into elements and compounds, and mixture is further divided into homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Let us proceed first. Pure substances. First one is element. An element is the simplest form of matter that cannot be further broken down using any chemical means. जिसको हम क्या नहीं कर सकते, further broke नहीं कर सकते, that is called element. This is a simplest form that cannot be broken through chemical changes. For example, hydrogen, oxygen, gold, nitrogen, carbon, iron, copper, etc. These cannot be split into simpler substances. They are already exist in simplest form. So these are the examples of elements. Elements are the simplest form of matter that cannot be further broken down. Compounds are pure substances composed of two or more different elements that combine chemically. जो compounds होते हैं वो किससे फॉर्म होते हैं? टू और मोर एलिमेंट्स से कंबाइन होकर बनते हैं. These are formed with the combination of two or more elements. In this example, you can see there are two molecules of hydrogen. One molecule of hydrogen and the second molecule of hydrogen. These combine to form a compound. These are the elements and these are the compounds. Here, two hydrogens combine with oxygen and form what? Water molecule. So, this is a compound. These are combined in the ratio of 2:1. Then the properties of compounds always differ from its constituent elements. जो प्रॉपर्टीज होती हैं कंपाउंड की वो डिफर होती हैं एलिमेंट्स से. ठीक है, वो कैसे? बिकॉज हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन दीज आर द एलिमेंट्स, दीज आर गैसेज एंड दीज गैसेज आर combustible. Okay, these gases are combustible. Then these both gases combine to form water molecule, but the water molecule is non-combustible in nature. So the properties are differ in case of elements and in case of compounds. These are differ from each other with properties.